Hey everyone, let's make Malaysian style curry mee but vegan. Curry mee is the noodle soup dish with a rich spicy broth topped with a colourful array of different toppings. Let's start with making a flavourful curry soup or broth. We need to make an aromatic paste first, so have a blender ready. Get 4 large red onions. We're going to roughly chop them into chunks so they're easier to blend. Scoop them all up and place into the blender. If you like, you could also use a mortar and pestle to pound all the ingredients together. Add 5 cloves of garlic in along with an inch each of ginger, galangal and 1 lemongrass. Blend the ingredients into a fine paste and set it aside. Next, we're going to get a large pot on the stove and pour in about 1 to 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. While the oil heats up, toss in a cinnamon stick, 1 star anise, 4 cloves and 4 cardamoms along with 2 curry leaves. Give the ingredients a stir and fry until the spices are fragrant and the curry leaves have wilted. Then we can spoon in all the aromatics that we blended earlier. Fry until the paste is lightly caramelized. Next, add 80 grams of Malaysian meat curry powder or just regular curry powder. Pour in a little bit of water and stir it together to form a paste. Add a bit more liquid if it's looking a bit dry. Spoon in 2 tablespoons of chili powder. This is completely optional, but if you like things spicy like I do, you're going to need it. Combine it with the curry paste and add a bit more water. You should have a thick paste like this. Add 1 bruised lemongrass and continue stirring and cooking until the paste becomes fairly dry, or you start seeing the oil separate and appear on the surface. Pour in 1 litre of water or vegetable broth and mix together until the paste dissolves completely. Season with 2 teaspoons of salt or to taste and add 1 cube of vegetable stock. Bring the curry to a gentle boil, stirring every now and then. Then pour in 200 ml of coconut milk. Feel free to add a bit more if you like it creamier. Next, place 1 asam keping or tamarind slice into it. If you can't find this where you are, you can just use a little bit of tamarind juice or lime juice or leave it out completely. The last ingredient we need to add is fried tofu puffs. You can buy this at the supermarket or Asian grocery store. Or you can make your own by deep frying cubes of tofu. Cut them in half so they'll absorb the curry broth like a sponge and become super juicy. Add them into the pot and submerge them in. Simmer the curry gently for about 10 more minutes. While waiting, we're going to prepare the fish flavoured balls. But before that, give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Get a sheet of seaweed or nori. Tear it into small strips and place into a spice grinder or blender. Top it with 1 tablespoon of mushroom seasoning and 1 teaspoon of whole white peppercorns. Blend it together into a green seaweedy dust. Here we have 250 grams of Omni Meat, a plant-based mince made from soy, pea and rice protein. Feel free to use any other brand of plant-based mince of your choice. Season the mince with a touch of salt and spoon the seaweed seasoning dust onto it. Mix well with a spatula until everything is well combined. Wet our hands with some water and we're going to take a little bit of the mince and form into balls. If you can get your hands on some vegetarian seaweed tofu balls or vegan fish balls, you can skip this entire step. This mix will make about 22 fishy flavoured meatballs. To cook them, plop them one by one into boiling water and simmer for 5 to 8 minutes. They should change colour when they're cooked and float to the top. Retrieve with a spider and drain. Curry mee is usually served with yellow noodles, but you can also use vermicelli or spaghetti if you can't find any of those. I'm going with yellow noodles. They're already pre-cooked and only need to be blanched briefly in boiling water. Be sure to separate them as you go to ensure that they're properly blanched. After about a minute or so, take them out with a spider, or just drain them over the sink. Now comes the fun part, putting our curry mee together. Since the soup doesn't have anything much in it, we can go crazy with the toppings. First, let's pile a healthy amount of noodles into our bowl. Scoop some of the curry broth and pour over the noodles. Make sure to get some of the tofu puffs as well. Arrange the fishy meatballs in the corner. Then lay some steamed Asian greens on the side. Add a small pile of blanched bean sprouts and some long beans. Place some sliced red chili for color and spice. Slice a Calamansi lime or limau kasturi in half and add to the curry mee. Slide a vegan boiled egg on top and lastly, sprinkle with a generous amount of fried shallots or bawang goreng. And there you have it, a hearty and flavorful bowl of curry mee. To find out how to make a vegan boiled egg, watch this video right here and I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching.